So there is a consensus in Bitcoin analysis right now about where Bitcoin is headed and how far it is going to drop. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X if you're watching there as well. And I didn't share my screen. It's just one moment. Sorry, guys. I usually go through articles and such before I bring them to you guys and get set up, but apparently I failed on that one. So Bitcoin's price has failed to continue its upward momentum. We saw it dropping below the 100K resistance level there. So we can see here, this is basically the chart on Bitcoin, and we're going to take a look at two different time frames as well and get a better picture overall. The daily chart is showing the price has been consolidating below the 100K mark after briefly breaking it to the upside a couple weeks ago and recording that new all-time high that we saw. It failed to break the 100K level again and was rejected to the downside. The 90K support level is likely the target that we're going to hit in the short term, so just be prepared. We can see the 4-hour chart demonstrates a bit of a clearer picture of the sideways price action, initially making higher highs and lows inside an ascending channel. Yet it's broken the pattern to the downside and retested it twice. The RSI is also showing values below 50%, indicating bearish momentum. So likely we're going to see, again, a drop towards the 90K level before a potential bullish continuation. Sentiment analysis is showing open interest values have been at all-time highs, even though the markets dropped below the 100K level and stopped trending. Potential volatility is showing there in the short term as well. I'm going to jump over and take a look at, I do have Rect Capital here. I was taking a look at their analysis before I started this video. So he's showing that old supports are acting as new resistance now. As a result, technically the breakdown has been confirmed, but the follow through and bearish downside continuation ever since has been relatively limited thus far. So we don't think that we're going to, drastically see a Bitcoin free fall crash or anything like that. He says 94,250 on the daily would need to be lost for the price to drop into the low 90s. So that could be on the table. He says, like he said, the weekly support was lost as well. And so obviously, things are going to get a little dicey in the short term, but, Bitcoin's cycle is not yet over, right? The 4-year cycle has just basically begun. 2025 is where we're supposed to see the height of the bull market. We saw things kind of start in the fall, and now we're getting into the fall of 2024. We started seeing prices, altcoins popping off, that kind of thing. But that's just the pre-bull. That's not necessarily what we're waiting for, right? We're waiting for that 2025 blow off top kind of scenario to occur. So obviously, we had a little tiny bit of an altcoin season in there, not enough really to make us all happy. And I think we still have a ways to go, in my opinion. I think this is another point where we could, pick up some cheaper prices, maybe get a little bit of a consolidation until the changeover in the presidency in the United States. Gary Gensler is stepping down as the SEC chair. There's a number of different things that are coming up in crypto's favor. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys stick around, like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel or follow me on X, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.